want everybody to save the date, August 20th, Thornton Township Hall in South Holland. We have our annual Taste of Thornton Township.
So I get to eat?
Yes, sir. Last year we had Martha Reeves and the Vandellas. Year before that we had the Marshall and the Shylights. We've had Darius Brooks. We've had the Notations. We've had yours truly, Daryl King from WYCA. We've had Herb Kent, LaDonna Tittle. So save the date, August the 20th from 10 a.m. until 6:30 p.m. Be there. My name is John Doe.
Of the day, we have a lot of interviews lined up for you, a lot of people that we want to talk to today that can give you more information about the economic piece that's going on in your township, that's going on in your city, and to give you information about possible employment.
Good, Dennis. It's such a pleasure to be here. As you see, there's many people here looking for one thing and one thing only, job opportunities. And you see it here happening right here.
Indeed, indeed. What makes this job festival or this employment system different than any other?
Well, one of the things is under the leadership of Frank Chicarelli, the Thornton Township and South Suburban colleges, we've been able to collaborate connection with the employers as well as the job seekers, and knowing that this is one of the very few job fairs in the area that's not only talking about opportunities for jobs, but also showing initiative, helping to show how we can get the connection through incentives, getting out, looking at a job, looking for your best opportunities, and dressing well, and speaking well, put your best foot forward. This is one of the things we have to be very proud of in the South Suburban area, because this is the 14th year of this program, and we at the Village of Dixmoor are very happy and pleased to be one of the sponsors.
Now, I've noticed that there are many different municipalities, many different cities that are participating in this job fair. Now, what role does Dixmoor play?
Well, we feel like we're a partnership in this collaboration. Our role is that we want to make sure we have an opportunity for our employees to come out and not only network, but also to draw a connection of hiring for police, fire, dispatchers, and also be a resource of networking with other communities. So we want to certainly know that we're going to be here as a team player working with the South Suburban municipalities.
Okay. Now, who are you looking for? Just anyone, or are you looking for individuals with a specific skill set, or just who would the Village of Dixmoor be looking for?
Well, we're looking for definitely self-starters, those who have initiative, those that know that it's not just about putting food on your table, but it's about having a sustainable career. And we're looking for those who want to come in and work, want to make sure they come in and grow and develop. So what they bring to the table will be skill sets of being teachable, trainable, and simply showing up to work and want to grow.
Okay, indeed. Now, considering that a specific mention has been made about an adult job fair, I understand that there's a youth job fair that's coming up as well. What can we teach our young people as it relates to employment seeking?
Well, one of the things we need to do is to have a clearly defined goal, and being able to come to an employer and say that I want to seek some job skill sets. I come with an attitude that I want to learn and grow, and there's opportunities all across the board. The great governor of the state of Illinois, Pat Quinn, has initiated a program called Put Illinois to Work program. And in our town, as well as others, the youth have been able to come in and learn job skills. They've been able to put some of their activities to productive use. And so we want to certainly home in on the youth, especially this summer, so we can jumpstart them and also get them into a category of college career development.
All right, sounds good. Mayor Grimmett, we thank you so very much for taking a little time out of your busy schedule and talking to us today about the job fair and what's on the agenda for up-and-coming events or on the agenda.
I want to thank Omnibus Roundtable, first of all, foremost, for providing this right now more opportunities for jobs. I will say that Dixmoor has two things we feel very proud of besides our natural resources, our residents. We are very fortunate to know that when we had the mission with Ben Laden, Dixmoor provided the and manufactured parts for the Black Hawk helicopter that landed on the compounds of the Pakistani leader. We also claim that we have some of the freshest, cleanest water in the world. By that, the Chicago Great Lakes is the largest fresh body water in the world. It comes from Chicago, it's distributed to Harvey, and of course it's treated at Dixmoor, so you have triple filtered, triple clean water in Dixmoor. So with that in mind, we're looking to have more opportunities for growth and development in the areas of water operation. We're looking for more opportunities in law enforcement, growth and development in those areas. And of course, we're looking also in the fire fighting services. So we're looking for a lot of jobs as well as bringing in opportunities for economic growth and development.
All right, sounds good. Mayor Grimet, we thank you so very much, and we look forward to speaking with you to promote other endeavors of the city of Dixmoor as well as this municipality.
Well, thank you, Dennis. And I want people to keep in mind also that the Chicago Club Stepper Set is one opportunity that they should all take advantage of. They're going to be streaming live, and I'm sure that you're going to be getting more information at your table here. That's right here at South Suburban College. You get more information with Club Stepper.
Sounds good. Thanks again, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
And as I mentioned earlier, we have different people who will be coming to the mic from time to time and giving you different information. And we have one of those gentlemen with us today, Officer Fisher. How are you today? I am doing very well, very well. Now, give us some information about who you are, what you do, and what brings you today to the job fair.
Well, I'm Fire Chief Howard Fisher for the Phoenix Fire Department, and I came here to look for new recruits for our fire department. We're looking for firefighters, and we're also looking for cadets.
Okay, now as far as those firefighters and those cadets, what are the requirements?
The requirements is they got to take an application, fill it out, pass a background test, take a written test, take a physical test, and that's pretty much about it.
That's about it. Okay, now as far as the physical test, consider I'm a big guy. I'm very concerned about being physical exertion. So is it a very difficult test?
No, it's pretty much if you work out, it's a basic physical test if you can perform the jobs that the firefighter would do on an everyday basis.
Now, as far as those particular jobs that a firefighter would perform daily, what are they?
Coming in, training, cleaning the firehouse, respond to calls, and be able to respond to calls with the proper training and be able to handle any type of situation there is.
Okay. Now, is there a big difference from the everyday duties of a firefighter as opposed to what we see on television?
No, everything is pretty much the same except for the fire. Fires can be very dangerous sometimes, and what they do on TV is kind of controlled burn. So in our real world, we don't have that type of safety.
Okay, I see. Now, if I've always had a desire to be a firefighter, this is the best time to come and get some more information, submit my application?
Yes, it is. If you want to start a career in the fire service, our fire department take entry-level firefighters to start them off so they can move up to bigger and better departments.
Now, what about education? Do I need to know anything specifically as it relates to fire or fire safety in order to be a firefighter?
No, as far as college education, it's good to have when you become an officer, but since we do the training for everything, it's pretty much starting from scratch.
Okay, all right, sounds good. Now, you are located where in the facility today?
I'm located at booth 34.
Booth 34. Okay, now for those who are looking for more information about becoming a firefighter, you can stop by booth 34 and you can see Sergeant Fisher?
Chief Fisher.
Chief Fisher, I apologize. Chief Fisher. Chief Fisher, thank you so very much, and we look forward to seeing you again during the course of the day, and maybe you can give us some additional information about firefighting.
Okay, thank you.
As promised, we will be talking with different individuals who are here at the job fair and who are looking for employers and who are providing opportunities. Now, one of those people is Miss Monique King, who is from Progressive Housing Incorporated. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am very well. Now, give us some information about who you are and what you do.
All right. We house developmentally disabled adults in a Scylla home. So a Scylla home is a regular home, just like yours and mine. And our main focus is to take people with developmentally disabilities from the facility setting and integrate them in the community where they will be able to live normal lives.
Okay. Now, when you talk about developmentally disabled, how many categories or what category, the span, does that represent? Does that mean just physically disabled or mentally disabled or what have you?
Well, most of them are mentally challenged. The physical disabilities are very, there's not many physical disabilities. So they're mainly all mental.
Okay, all right. Now, you are looking for individuals to assist or to be program directors, or who are you looking for?
The position that we're hiring for is the direct support personnel position, and they will work hands-on with our residents, assisting them with daily tasks such as dressing, showering, preparing meals, also taking them on outings, to the movies, going bowlings, and doctor's appointments.
Now, do I need previous experience?
Not necessarily. We look for people who are enthusiastic and willing to do the job, but if you are a CNA or a medical assistant, it's very beneficial.
Okay. Now, is this an entry-level position, or can I be straight out of college, or other areas in my life as far as employment is concerned?
It is an entry-level position. We hire a variety from high school graduates as well as college graduates.
Okay. Now, is there any additional information I need to know?
We do request that if you do stop by and fill out the application, you have to have a valid driver's license, high school diploma, and be at least 18 years of age.
Okay, excellent. And a resume would help as well?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. Now, Mona, you are located where in the facility today?
We are in Olympia Fields. Our address is 20200 Governors Drive, and we're in Suite 201.
Okay, sounds good. And here you are located in booth 17?
Yes.
Okay, and you will be here until 2 o'clock?
Yes, we will.
Okay. Monique, thank you very much for participating, and we wish you well in your endeavors. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. I have the CEO from clubstepping.com, Mr. Lamont Watts.
Oh, sir, you're doing a great job.
Thank you very much, Mr. Watts. Now, considering that you're here and we mentioned earlier that you are looking for different individuals as well, can you give us some more information about the positions and what I should know or what I should have available in order to fill some of these positions?
Well, yes, we're looking for, as you said, inside, outside sales associates. Those are people who are doing everything from cold calling to experienced sales professionals that will sell advertisements, traditional as well as non-traditional advertising, banner ads, commercials, everything else on the station.
Okay. Now, do I have to have any prior experience as far as sales is concerned or radio? Is that a prerequisite?
Yes and no. We like them both. We like experience, but also if you have non-experience but you have the desire, we can help you and we'll train you to help you for your career.
Okay, so training is available to help me go to the next level.
Yes, we have one of the great trainers. We call her the eye in the sky. She actually, if you have the potential, she will take you to the next level. She has trained a lot of the salespeople in different markets throughout newspaper, radio, print, just everything. So she's very astute in her training.
And her name is?
Kimberly Edmonds.
Okay. Sounds good, sounds good. Well, for those people who are interested in radio broadcasting or in a career in radio broadcasting, you have the wherewithal to train those people so that they can go to the next level.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, we have some additional people here that we want to talk to. Come on up. Come on over. It won't bite. How are you today?
I'm good.
Good, good. And your name is?
Cassandra Thrash.
Miss Cassandra Thrash.
Yes.
Okay. And what company do you represent?
I am from South Suburban College, the job training department, and I am the job developer.
All right, wonderful, wonderful. So now I'm sure that there are a lot of different opportunities that are available as far as returning to school or getting additional information to change my present position. So give me some information about that.
Okay, being the job developer, my goal is to get the clients ready to just not gain a job, but maintain a job. I do resume writing, dress for success, and I do the mock interviewing skills because that is so important to get a job.
Now, you said something very key that I want to go back to. Now, what's the difference between gaining a job and maintaining a job?
Well, I don't want to make it say blasé. You can get a job, but can you keep a job? And that's where I can come in.
Okay, all right. Now, in addition to that, what are some of the other skills that you may offer as far as, you said role playing?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
I do a lot of mock interviewing because a lot of people don't know how to be prepared to answer a question when they're doing a face-to-face, or say you're interviewing me and you have 2 and 3 people talking to me.
Okay, all right. Now, what have you found to be the most difficult as far as the interviewing process or individuals actually going to get a job? Where do most people stumble?
They stumble in the interview. For instance, it's easy to say, well, what are your strengths? But when I asked you, what is your weakness? Well, I don't have one. Well, everyone have one. So what you do, you take that weakness, you flip it, and you make it a positive.
Okay, all right. Now, for those who are participating today in the job fair, what single piece of information could you give them that will help them in their endeavors today?
When they walk up to the prospective employer, a beautiful smile and a killer resume.
Okay, sounds good. Now, if there's someone who would like to get some additional information from you, or possibly even, can anyone come and talk to you about job seeking skills?
Well, I am quite busy, but because my weakness is helping people, I'm in room 2160 at the college, and feel free to stop by, and I'll do the best I can.
Okay, sounds good. Now, the main number for the college and your extension would be what?
I'm at 708-596-2000, extension 2534.
All right, sounds good. Cassandra, thank you so very much. You've done a wonderful job, and I look forward to talking to you a little later on in the day.
All right, thank you. It was an honor to be here.
Thank you so much. This is globalnewsforum.com. We just talked to Miss Cassandra Thrass, who does the job information as far as taking you to the next level. Now, joining us now is Miss Julie Pierce. Miss Pierce, what do you do?
I am the facility manager for Thornton Township. I originated out of South Holland, but I work in the Riverdale location.
Now, as the facility manager, what does your job entail?
Well, what I do is I facilitate the building, do room assignments, as employees come in and want to use the building. I do rooms. Basically, it's kind of simple. Make sure the building is ran right and kept clean, and making sure no one is running over each other.
Okay, sounds good. And everyone needs a facility operations person to make sure that nothing happens. Now, are you looking for employees as well?
I don't think my boss would like to hear that. No, I'm not. I'm just here to take copies for those that need resumes, that need more resumes for all these jobs, so they could come over to our location right here, and the resumes are 10 cents a copy.
Okay, sounds good. So if you are looking for copies for your resume, come and see Julie. Julie will be more than willing to take care of you. Julie Pierce, she's right over here, the table that's next door to me, and she'll be more than willing to take care of you. Julie, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Y'all
All
cut
right.
that.
Now we're going to continue with our interviews as well as giving you more information. And this young lady who is standing next to me, your name is?
Michelle Small.
Miss Michelle Smalls. Now, Miss Smalls, what do you do?
I'm seeking employment in information technology and also business administration.
Okay, sounds good. Now, thus far, have you gathered any information from today's job fair?
Yes, I've spoken with a lot of employers, and hopefully they'll be contacting me soon.
Okay, sounds good. Now, has this job fair been beneficial to you, or has there been anything different that took place here than other job fairs that you may have attended?
Yes, it's very beneficial. It's local. I am also a resident of South Holland, so it's actually in the area in which I'm looking for employment. And there's a lot of different facets of jobs in which it's a lot of areas in which are open for employment.
Okay, sounds good. Now, I appreciate, now, do you have your elevator speech? Could you give me your 1-minute elevator speech as to who you are and what you do?
My name is Michelle Small, and I have a Bachelor of Science degree in Information Technology, also early childhood education. And I've been working with the state of Illinois for about 12 years, and I'm seeking employment in emergency management, information technology, and also social services.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Now, for those who are looking for someone in IT, Michelle is your person. Michelle, thank you so very much, and we wish you well in your endeavors.
Thank you. And my phone number is 708-372-5954.
Once again,
708-372-5954.
that echo can kind of throw you off sometimes. Michelle, thank you very much. Again, we wish you well in your endeavors, and we look forward to you coming back and telling us about your new job. All right, thank you so much. Just in case you didn't know, but I'm almost sure that you do, you are at the Adult Job Fair that's sponsored by Thornton Township and South Suburban Community College. And to my right is the illustrious Daryl King with the bling bling. Hello, how are you?
Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Hey there, everybody. God bless everybody. And today I am excited about your right now. It's a right now moment with Supervisor Frank Zuccarelli,
Indeed.
Thornton Township, Bob the Blade Storman, and the entire Media Relations Department, because we are going to answer the questions of unemployment and joblessness. I have been a spokesperson for the Thornton Township Job Fair now over 7 years.
Wow.
And every year I am overwhelmed and amazed by the beautiful people, the blessed people, the brilliant people who come here with their resumes, dressed for success, walking in God's salvation, and knowing that their prayers will be answered by getting employment today. And they've got to claim it.
Indeed, indeed. Now, you say 7 years. That's
Yes.
a long time.
Well, it's because I love God, I have favor, and then I'm sort of cute. Strike a pose.
Now, for those who are looking for an employment, what tips could you give them? What information could you give them to make their search more productive?
Well, actually, you must dress properly. You must learn communication skills using subject and verb agreement. That is important that we learn to communicate. It is also important that we have copies of our resumes that are typed without typographical errors, that make sense about who you are. See, God created each and every one of us to be different. Everybody is a star. Everybody is beautiful or handsome. You've got to walk in the favor that God has given you. It's sort of like that lady with the brown on. She looks very good in her outfit for today. But yet that gentleman over there with the green shirt, button-down collar with the plaid tie, he looks excellent. Everybody has to walk in who they are. I can't be Jackie. I can't be Wanda Carter. I have to be me.
Indeed. All right.
And that
you do that so well.
Well, that reminds me of a song. I've gotta be me.
There is one Daryl King. Only one. Now, are you going to hang out with us all day today?
Yes, I am. And I am looking for a turkey sandwich on wheat, tomatoes, spinach leaves, and tomatoes.
All right. You have to make your request known.
Yeah, make your request known to God. Well, you're looking good, and I'm glad to be here with you. And again, we'd like to thank Supervisor Frank Zuccarelli, the Thornton Township, Bob the Blade Storman, and all of the wonderful people that are here to make this a possibility.
Daryl, you make my job so easy. I don't have to talk at all.
Baby, with a voice like yours, you don't have to talk at all.
And on that note, we're going to commercial.
Hi, I'm Wanda Carter.
And I'm Naima Latif.
And we'd like to talk to you, woman to woman. Join us on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. and Wednesdays at 10:30 a.m. on ECTV Channel 6 in Evanston, Illinois.
Or join us worldwide at www.ectv.com.
Earlier, we're going to give you different information throughout the course of the day from individuals who are here, who are looking for employees for their specific businesses. And joining me today is Ms. Genevieve Thomas. Is that correct?
That's correct. That's correct.
Okay. And the name of your business is Awakenings?
Awakened Alternatives Incorporated.
Okay. All right. Get me straight. And what type of service does your business provide?
We provide healthcare services. We are a licensed home care agency. We also provide home services such as homemakers, sitters and companions. We also provide private duty nursing in the home for children and adults. And we have a division of our company that does managed care.
Okay. Now, do I need to have any background as far as to apply with you or to fill out an application? What do I need to do?
For our skilled services in home care and private duty, you need to be a licensed nurse, an RN or LPN or therapy. For the managed care, we are looking for social workers, psychology people, bachelor's level and master's level. And for the home care services division, those are people that are non-licensed, non-certified, many of them, or you can be a CNA, and those are people who generally care about individuals and can provide services in the home as respite for families.
Okay. Now, to my understanding, your particular industry is climbing where there are more people who are subscribing to the service that you offer than going to other alternative centers. Is that true?
Yes, the home care field is growing very fast, and that is happening because more and more insurance companies and other payers want to keep people out of the emergency room and out of the hospital. And because of that, we need to provide more services in the home and in the community.
Okay. All right. Now, for those who are looking for services for their loved ones, is there anything that they should know, or could you provide them more information?
Yes. One of the things that is always a looming problem in recruiting or looking for business is that people don't understand that even though your doctor may have an agency that he wants you to go to, you have the choice as the consumer to say who you want to provide your services. So if you want nursing and other therapy services from Awakened Alternatives, let your doctor know, I want Awakened Alternatives, and feel free to call us.
And your number is?
Our telephone number is area code 708-1520.
Once again?
708-748-1520.
And the number of your booth here today?
We are at booth 13.
Okay, booth 13. Ms. Thomas, thank you so very much, and we wish you the best. Thank you.
Okay.
And Marlena is here with us from MB Financial. Now, Marlena, give us some information about who you are and what you do.
My name is Marlena Bolden. I'm with MB Financial Bank in the South Holland location. I've been with MB for almost 11 years.
Okay.
I am a CSA2, which is Customer Service Associate.
Okay, all right. Now, today you are here looking for different people who would like to go into the financial industry?
Yes. I just want to thank South Suburban College, Thornton Township. MB Financial is a bank of the community, and what we do is we come to events like this to offer opportunities to people that are seeking employment.
Now, if I desire employment, do I have to have prior knowledge or prior experience in the financial industry, or will you train me, or what do I need to know?
You will need some type of experience, say if you're applying for a teller position. you would have to have like some type of cash handling experience, like from working at a McDonald's or a Burger King, just so that you have some type of knowledge, because that's what you're going to be, that would be your job function. We also do teller training, which is a 2 weeks training program where they would learn the product and as well as learn how to be a customer service associate.
Okay, now as far as learning the program or learning the product, will I be selling services or will I be selling credit, or what will I be doing specifically?
For the teller position, you would learn the product and bringing in new customers, like opening up the checking account. So you would be learning the products such as a checking account, the debit card, Guard My Card, internet banking, online bill pay, and you are trained to learn those products and trained to learn how to be a customer service, to deal with the customer service, because we know that our customers come first.
All right, sounds good. Now, how long will the training process take?
It takes about, I think it's 1 week just to learn the training class, learning the cash handling, and then another week to learn the product.
Okay, all right, sounds good. Now, Marlena, where are you located in the facility today?
I am located in the first row, the second table.
Okay, first row, second table, and that is booth?
Number 8, I believe.
Booth number 8, okay.
Maybe 11.
Now, in the event that you are looking for different places and you can't find them, there's a sheet like this floating around. Just grab this sheet and take a look and you'll find exactly who you're looking for, okay? That will give you all the information that you need. And in addition to that, we have wonderful people like Marlena who would be able to give you additional information. All right. Marlena, thank you so very much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Carol King with the Bling Bling, host of the King's Highway Morning Show, every morning, 6 a.m. to 10 on 102.3 FM, and on Sundays on Real Radio 106.3 FM from 10 a.m. to 12:30. I want you to watch me, okay? Well, not watch me, but listen to me. But watch me right now, as we are live at the Thornton Township Employment Job Fair. Boy, did I mess that one up. Sorry, Supervisor Frank Zuccarelli, since I'm not getting paid anyway, pay me. But we are so excited to be here. The room is bubbling with excitement. The people are walking around with anticipation and no trepidation, because we are here with my new friend, Nancy Zahorsky. Nancy Zahorsky, say that fast 5 times. And she is with Citizens Bank. And Nancy can barely talk because she's been talking to so many people who need to get employed. And that's what Citizen Bank is about. Now, Nancy, tell us what you're doing here at the job fair.
Well, we've had a wonderful turnout today, and we thank you so much for that. But we're looking for tellers. We have part-time and full-time positions available.
Part-time and full-time positions available.
We have 23 banking locations in Northwest Indiana and the south suburbs. So there is opportunity for everyone.
Everyone!
We're looking for mortgage loan originators as well. And mortgage loan originators, we're looking for individuals who have had experience with high production volume, Fannie and Freddie. So we're looking for those individuals who can help individuals go ahead and move forward in getting those homes that they're so much wanting.
Now, Nancy, in light of the unemployment situation in America, in light of the mortgage situation and so many people in foreclosures, people are starting to buy houses again and to establish their credit. Now, suppose you have been out of work for a year or maybe 6 months. Will they still be able to qualify for a job at Citizens Bank?
If they've been out of work, they've kept their credit to where they need to be. We have originators who have plans in place and are willing to work with those individuals. We've gone ahead. We're also offering home loans, car loans, personal lines of credit, so we're looking for everyone to come to Citizens Financial. We hope we can help.
Well, Nancy, with a personality like yours, everybody can get help at Citizens Financial Bank. With 3 locations to serve you, they're here today, right now, at the Thornton Township job fair, adult job fair, and we're live and in living color at South Suburban College Fitness Center. And we'd like to take this time to thank Supervisor Frank Zuccarelli and everyone at Thornton Township, the township that cares about the community and most importantly cares about you. And so Nancy, is there a phone number people can call to get more information?
Absolutely. It's 219-513-5249. That's my direct line. Or you can send a resume to www.mybankcitizens.com.
www.mybankcitizens.com. Make sure you get your resume in or call Nancy. And Nancy, I need that number one more time.
219-513-5249.
All right, we're here with Nancy, and a lot of other great people are sure to come. Stay with me right here at the live remote broadcast for Thornton Township Adult Job Fair. I'm Daryl King with the Bling Bling, and we're with Nancy, Citizens Financial Bank. And Nancy, we thank you for being a part. God bless. All right, everybody, back in a moment. Hi everybody, I'm Daryl King with the Bling Bling here live at the Thornton Township Adult Job Fair, and we're live in South Holland, Illinois at the South Suburban Fitness Center, and we're getting fit on our focus, on our faith, and our follow-through, because we're here with great employers, meeting great people. As you well know, we just finished talking to Citizens Bank, and now I'm here with the famous Brandy and her sister, the famous Lachey. And Brandy and Lachey have one of the most interesting businesses that deal with recycling paper, recycling metal, recycling aluminum, plastic. And as you well know, our wonderful President Barack Hussein Obama and Lady Michelle are consistently talking about recycling, saving our earth and saving our environment. Now, Brandy, tell us the name of your business and how you guys got started.
The name of our business is LAM, Hauling and Recycling National. And we got started, we have about 18 years collective experience in this field, dealing with transportation, recycling, and hauling.
Okay.
So we just collectively wanted to get together to start our own company with the knowledge that we already have. So that's what we do. We network with businesses, residential clients, as well as municipalities and cities.
Wow, this is outstanding. Now, what does LAM stand for? I know it spells lamb without the B.
Yeah.
But what does it stand for?
It stands for our names, our middle initials.
Wow, that is wonderful. And this is a business that's owned and operated by 3 sisters. And I'm talking about biological sisters. And that in itself is wonderful. And I would like to say big ups and big hats off to all of you all for minority-owned business. You have a double minority, you're African American and you're female. Now, tell me something, Brandy. Has it been difficult for you to start your business and get the help you need because you are a woman? And be honest. We won't tell anybody.
I want to say no, and I'm saying no because we are go-getters, if I can say that. We assert ourselves into the communities, into the businesses, into the clients. We put our name out there. We're not afraid of rejection. We just have to get up and try again.
Oh, wow, I like that attitude. And I hope you all heard that. Remember to get up and try again, because nothing beats a failure but not trying. So we've all got to try and do better, right?
That's right.
And Lamb Company is doing great things. Now, where's Lamb located?
Lamb is located on the south side of Chicago.
South side, which is the best side.
Yes.
Okay. And we are excited about your business. So what we're going to do, Brandy said, now who is the oldest sister?
She's not here. I'm the baby sister.
You're the baby sister. And already trying to take over. This is too much. We're going to have to talk to the middle sister. So, okay, we're going to talk to the middle sister, Lachey. Now, this is Lachey. Yes. Now, Lachey, what is it that makes your business different and better from all the other recycling companies in Chicago?
We customize our clients' needs. And we offer more things for them, more services for them to take advantage of.
Okay.
We lower their costs and we add value to their company.
You lower their costs and add value. You can't beat that with a stick. I think we all need to call you right away. Now, why would people need recycling? Would this be for major companies, like radio stations, television stations, computer stores, just businesses in general? What type of businesses do you serve?
We have a national account. We do serve some small box stores. We do serve residential. We haven't yet received a municipality contract, but we're working
They
on
need
that.
a municipality contract.
We're
Supervisor
working
Frank Zuccarelli, we're talking to you. All right, okay, we've gotten that out the way. Okay, so now you are looking for municipalities, you're looking for states, you're looking for cities, governmental offices, and I think you guys should get it because A, the company's named Lamb, the Lamb of God, I am. And we also know that you all are nature and natural born Chicagoans.
Yes.
Now, where are you guys from?
We're from Southside Chicago.
Business in the South Side, they were born in the South Side.
That's right.
You can't beat that. And how long have you all been in business?
It's a startup company.
A startup company?
Yes, it's a startup company. So we've only been in business for about 6 months now.
Wow.
So that's why we're out networking here at the job fair, meeting different companies, supplying information to them. Maybe we can service them as they're servicing the community.
Well, I am sure there are a lot of great things happening for Lamb Company, and we want you to call them or email them and give them some good business. Now, Lachey, what's your phone number?
Our phone number is the 1-800 number. It's 888-415-1837. Again, the number is 888-415-1837.
It's important you write that number down. Do you all have an email?
Yes, we do. It's services@lamhauling.net. Again,
Okay.
services@lamhauling.net.
Services@lamhauling.net. HAULING, all right? Get that down and give these sisters, and I don't mean that literally, but give these sisters an opportunity to help you, to help the environment. It's so important and imperative that we rebuild our country, our world, and our nation so that we can have longer and better lives. Thank you, Lamb Company.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, Lachey. And we will be back with more live at Thornton Township Adult Job Fair. I'm Daryl King. Back in a moment. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm back again with another great employment opportunity right here live at the Thornton Township Job Fair, the Adult Job Fair, and we are glad to be at the beautiful auspices of South Suburban College. And we're in the fitness center because we're getting fit for employment and fit for information. And here we are with Mr. Glenn Lindsay from United Insurance. And I know them because they're located in South Holland, the one I visit. And welcome, Glenn. And what are you all doing here today?
Well, today we're interviewing folk and we're looking for the right type of person to come into our organization and actually be personable enough to open your mouth and not be a secret agent, but an insurance agent. We want to offer you things as a family member. We want to be in your homes. We want to talk to you. We want to have somebody who can actually communicate what we're asking. We're not asking for salespeople. We're asking for people to disseminate information so that people can make an informed choice. And once they make that informed choice, we hope they'll choose us as their insurance carrier. And if they do, we promise to be there for them in a home service capacity until the day your contract is complete.
Wow. Well, I've been hearing a lot about United Insurance as of late because they are looking for great, good, qualified insurance agents. So I believe you guys train people, right?
Yes, we do.
So what experience are you looking for?
None. We're not looking for experienced people at all. What we do look for is people who are honest, high ethical capacity, and the ability to learn and listen as well as speak. We're not saying that we don't want people with backgrounds that may reflect the insurance industry, but we are saying that we do like to start out with people who are a clean slate. So that way we can give them the information that they need and they don't have any bad habits to break. They're already ready to go to work. So if they're ready to go to work and we have work for you to do, come on, talk to me and I'll be happy to help you.
This is an opportunity that's staring you in the face. This is an opportunity that can bless you right now. Glenn Lindsay, United Insurance Company. They're looking for people that want to work, honest, integrous, and also diligent in their efforts.
Definitely.
Life insurance, home insurance, health insurance.
Fire and burglary.
Fire and burglary. And we don't talk enough about, you know what, Glenn, I know people don't want to talk about this, but a lot of people never talk about life insurance because it's a sore subject with a lot of people. How can we get over that trepidation of that discussion?
Well, first you have to understand that the first word in our business is life. So we want to give you policies that help you during your life.
Yes.
Of course, we know a contract, when it ends, we're going to pay in death. But it's how that contract helps you in life. Over those bumps and bruises and those trials and tribulations that actually affect you and your family on a day-to-day basis. If we can protect you and your family and help you come through that hard time Bad things happen to good people, but guess what? We're here to help you. So if I can help you help your family or make an informed choice, my office is located at 70 West 162nd Street, right here in South Holland, and I'll be more than happy to talk to you about the future for you and your family.
Wow, what a great opportunity. United Insurance Company in South Holland, Illinois. Call Glenn today. Glenn, what's the phone number?
708-331-6695. Just ask for Glenn Lindsay, and I'll be more than happy to talk to you at any given time. Thank you. 708-331-6695.
You got the number, you know where they're located. Get the job you deserve, not the job that you negotiate. United Insurance. I'm Daryl Kenya with Glenn Lindsay.
Thank you.
We'll be back in a moment.
Bye-bye.
Hi, we're here with another wonderful, wonderful, fantastic person. And she's here with Martha Youth Services. Everybody's heard of Martha Youth Services. And she's here as a job developer at Thornton Township Adult Job Fair. We're here live at South Suburban College in the Fitness Center, where we're getting fit for employment, fit for new lifestyle changes. And you're here to bring that about.
Yes,
now
I
tell
am.
us your name and what you're doing here.
Sure, my name is Mary Jo Brill, and I am a job developer with Aunt Martha's Youth Service Center. I work with youth 16 to 24, helping them seek employment. We have a lot of programs for pre-employment for them to, get some help with. And so I'm here today to talk to employers on behalf of my youth.
And you know what, I think that's so wonderful that you are even here to check up on your children, to make sure that they came dressed appropriately in business attire, no pants sagging, not cleavage hanging out. You have to dress appropriately to get a job and bring several copies of your resume. Now, at Martha's Youth Service, do you help them get their resumes together?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay. Could you give our audience like 5 good tips of a great resume?
Oh, absolutely. Well, the number one tip is, and that's very basic, but make sure you double check it 400 times, because one error, I tell my youth, you have to remember when you're in a stack of resumes that this thick, the first time they're going through that is to weed people out rather than weeding them in. And so I tell them that. And also remember, a resume is simply a way of asking for a interview. That's the main thing. That's the purpose. It's not really to say everything you've done, but to gear it towards where you are applying and your skills that apply.
Your resume should be short, concise, to the point.
Yes.
How many pages should a good resume be?
Really just one. 2 is semi-acceptable, but 1 is really the best. Again, the employers, research says that the employer spends anywhere from 2.5 to 20 seconds looking at a resume, making that decision as to where it goes. Right. So you want it to be, you don't want it to look, oh, I can't read all that. If there's a lot of writing and a lot of information, it's like too much information. So yes, and I tell them the objective should always be dynamic. Change the dynamic, change the objective to, again, coincide with the actual job you're applying for.
Okay.
And point out the skills that you have for that specific job.
So for every job that you apply for, your objective should be different to be applicable to that job.
Absolutely.
Wow.
You want your objective to be a good fit between yourself and the employer you're sending it to.
Well, I am sure that a lot of your young people will get jobs here today.
I hope so.
Now, what types of jobs are your youth looking for?
Basically, a lot of entry-level positions, certified nurse assistants in the medical field. Many of them have aspirations to go on further in the medical world, so it's a great way for them to start. Any type of grocery store type working, basically really anything. They're very diverse in their skills, and even veterinarians. I have a young girl. What I try to tell my youth is, if you can't, think about what you want to do later, and then think about what you can do now that could work towards that and give you some experience in a field you're interested in.
Well, you are doing a great job as a job developer. Tell us where Martha's Youth Services are located and your phone number.
We are located at 440 Forest Boulevard in Park Forest, 60466. Our phone number is 708-679-8000. And we have a job club that meets for you to come and join every Wednesday from 4 to 5:30.
Are there any qualifications for the youth to join?
No, 16 to 24, and that's really it.
16 to
and
24.
Looking and wanting to seek employment and needing some assistance in that area.
That's wonderful. Well, this is a great help to a lot of parents out there, especially if you have children home from college, children that have just been recently laid off, or children that are just graduating from high school. send them to the job club, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so we're going to look for you to be at the job club and get help. Thank you so much for being
you're very-
here.
thank you.
I'm Daryl King, and we're with Martha's Youth Service Center, and we're getting you the help you need at the Thornton Township Job Fair. We'll be back in a moment.
Tony, tell us a little bit about your company.
I'm the owner of Keller Customs. We're right in Country Club Hills. We do apparel, custom apparel, everything from jerseys to custom jackets to silkscreen t-shirts. We're a full service house.
Tony, you're the guy I got to see. We need a lot of shirts, so we definitely going to
take
talk
care.
after this.
Absolutely.
What are you looking for right now from people that are looking for you for jobs?
All right, we have two positions. We have a part-time job as a sales position to work with our customers coming in the store. And we also have a full-time position. It's a manager trainee program. It's a 6-month program that we teach them on every aspect of the store. And then after the program, they're actually going to be managing the operation.
Okay, is it press or silk screen?
We're full service, so we create logos. We can actually put it on the application like polos, custom jackets, and we have every service available from silkscreen like a family reunion or a business t-shirt to a polo for a company, or like we do stuff for R. Kelly, we do stuff for people with custom clothing lines, and we pretty much can make any apparel that you're wearing.
Hi, this is DJ Derek Smoker Jones. I'm here with my buddy here from UPS.
Hi, how you doing? My name's Jason Burlage.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Let me see an ID.
I left it in my car.
Delivery people, but he's always on time. Tell us a little bit about the company.
UPS, we've been around for quite a long time. I'm sure a lot of people know that. We've been around for about 104 years. We're a very, very good service provider. We're here today recruiting at South Suburban College for package handling, part-time positions, 3.5 to 5 hours a day, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. We're looking for good qualified candidates to apply. You have to go online, upsjobs.com, and fill out an application. It's for the Hodgkins facility, and there are other locations you can apply to. If those are available and it's closer to your residence, feel free to apply for that facility.
Okay. You were talking to me early because I talked to you back over at the tape. What are you looking for? Do they have to be energetic, in good physical condition?
Well, I will be honest with you. It is it's a physically demanding position. You have to be able to lift up to 70 pounds unassisted. You have to be in pretty good shape. I mean, to lift 70 pounds, it takes a little bit of strength. So I do recommend having a little support behind you.
Yeah, I feel you. When I get up out the chair, that's.
I got the same problem every morning.
Well, I'm glad you came out to share with us, man, and I'm glad you're sharing with the community and getting people out there. We definitely appreciate that because people out here need jobs. We did have a few people that had some background issues and stuff like that. How do you guys address that, or do you?
With background issues, we direct everyone to the website. They're more than welcome to fill out an application online after the review. It depends on what the background is, if it comes back with a negative rehire status, or if they were an employee with us before. That's something that we will have to deal with that employee at that time.
Okay, well, we appreciate that. What we're going to do, I'm going to pay you later. You're going to hook up my cousin Leroy, okay?
I'll help out Leroy. I'll do my best.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.